right, good morning, good morning. We have a really great upper body and stretching workout plan for today. We're gonna do lots of planks and lots of push-ups, which are gonna work our chest and our shoulders, which, ladies, let's admit it, we can all use a little bit more help in the chest and shoulders region when it comes to strength and toning. So that's what we're going to do today, and as always, we're going to start with some stretching. Put myself on Do Not Disturb real quick. Let me make sure I'm on Do Not Disturb over here too. I am. Perfect. Okay. Stretch time. Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale over to one side. Inhale up. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale up. Stretch forward, nice and slow. If you did yesterday's workout, then you might be feeling some tension in the back of your legs and in your glutes. So this is a really great way to stretch it out. Shift your weight left to right. Loosening up that lower back and the muscles in your back of your legs, your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes. Hands to the floor. Step 1 foot back. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. One arm up, look up towards your fingertips. Feel that stretch in your hips and also opening up that shoulder. Bring this arm down, other arm up. Breathe. Get a nice circle with that arm, opening up your shoulder. Switch directions. Bring that arm back down to the floor. Step that foot back. Slowly lower yourself down to the floor. Arms next to your chest. Press up into Cobra. Good. Pulling that belly button in. Get a nice circle with your neck. Opening up your chest and your neck. Press your hips back to your heels, child's pose, stretching those hips, your glutes, your shoulders, your upper back. You can just relax your head on the floor, stretching your fingertips away from your body, walking those fingers away. Breathe. Breathe up. Onto your hands and your knees. Thread one arm through the other arm opening, leaving your head and shoulder on the floor, opening up your upper back. My back often pops when I do this position. Use the breathing. Deep stretch in your shoulder. Breathe up. Exhale to the other side. Breathe in, exhale, breathe in, up, curl those toes under, hips up, downward facing dog, stretch the backs of those legs, just relax your head and your neck, and just let your head kind of hang as you shift your weight left to right. Let your body tell you what needs to be stretched. Step the opposite foot forward. Feeling that stretch in your glute and in your hip flexors. One arm up. Look up towards your fingertips. up towards your fingertips. Give me some spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. And a big circle with your arm, opening up the shoulder. Switch directions. Arm down. Foot back to meet the other foot. Back to downward facing dog. Pressing your heels into the floor as you relax your neck. Breathe. Walk your feet in towards your hands. Feel that stretch as you forward fold, and then slowly roll up. Slowly roll up. Good. I've got to fix this other camera over here. Here we go. If it's not centered, it's bugging me. All right. All right. Deep breath in. And forward fold one more time. All right, step back with one foot and then the other foot, and we're holding. Hold this plank. If you need to come down to your knees at any point, take a breath. Just come back up whenever you can. We're holding. Holding. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Use that breathing to help. We're at 30 seconds. Keep holding. Breathe. Pull that belly button up towards your spine, nice and strong. Pulling that core in, nice strong core. Using your legs, your hips. Feeling the strength of your entire body. All right, come down to your knees. That was 1 minute. Good job, ladies. Hips to heels, child's pose. Stretching those arms forward. Coming up onto your knees. Bring your fingers together, lacing them, and reach towards the floor. Stretching your back towards the ceiling. Walking your hands back out. We're going to do some kneeling push-ups. Cross those ankles, pull your ankles in towards your butt. Okay? We're going to go down. We're going to do push-ups for 30 seconds. Okay? Deep breath in. Here we go. Down. Keep the belly button pulled in and the elbows nice and pulled in towards your ribs. And I want you to get as low as you possibly can. Breathe in as you're going down. Breathe out as you're pushing away. All right, hips to heels, child's pose. Very good. Walk your hands over to one side. Stretching those obliques, your lats, also your abs, your QL. And come back to the center. Come back up to your hands and your knees. Curl those toes under, press up to plank, and hold. Hold. Okay, we're gonna add a reach. So we're gonna, if you can, okay, shift your weight over into one hand as you reach your other hand forward, and then down. And then reach your other arm forward, and then bring that hand back down. Reach, down, reach, down, reach, down, reach, down, reach, down, good. Reach, down, reach, down, reach, down, reach, down, reach, down, reach. Just one more. Reach, down, come down to your knees, hips to heels, child's pose, deep breath in. Exhale, walk your hands over to the other side this time. Pulling that belly button in, feeling that stretch in your lats and in your obliques, in your shoulder. Breathe into the stretch. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. And walk your hands forward. Come up to your hands and your knees and drop your hips into cobra. Pulling those abs in. Slowly lower that torso to the floor and then press up. Nice and slow. And then down and up. Down, inhale, and up, exhale. Down, inhale, and up, exhale. Down, inhale, and up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Down, inhale, up, exhale. Hips to heels, child's pose. Breathe, good. All right, come up to your hands and your knees, curl those toes under, heels back, hips up, downward facing dog, and then down to plank. Hold. All right, we're touching our shoulder. Here we go. Touch one hand to the opposite shoulder, and then the other. Touch, down, touch, down, touch, down, touch, down. Do as many as you can. If you need to come down and give your wrist a break, don't break your wrist, give your wrist a break if you need to, and then come right back up whenever you can, okay? But you've got this. You're stronger than you think you are. And as long as it's not sharp, acute pain, you can work through it. It'll make you stronger. Now, if it's excruciating, sharp, acute pain, do not push it. And come down, bring those knees down to your mat, hips to heels, child's pose. Bringing your hips all the way down to the mat into cobra. Stretch one direction, stretching your obliques on one side. Coming back center. Stretch the other side. Coming back center. Hips to heels, child's pose. Coming back up, cross those ankles, pull those ankles in towards your butt, and we're doing push-ups, okay? Here we go. Down. You don't have to go at my pace, okay? I just want you to focus on pulling your belly button in, nice, and flex abs, and keeping those elbows pulled in towards your ribs. Breathing in on the down and out on the up. And sit back on your heels. Walk your hands over to one side. Feeling that stretch in your lats and in your lower back. Inhale to the center. And come up on your hands and your knees. We're gonna do bird dog, okay? I want you to focus on pulling those abs up and into your spine. You have a nice flat back, okay? Bring one arm up and the other leg, okay? And we're just gonna hold it, okay? If this is too easy for you, come up into the push-up position, bring one arm up, and then the other leg, and we're just holding, okay? Hold, hold, use that breathing, hold, hold. And come down to your knees, hips to heels. Walk your hands over to the other side. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathing back into center. Pressing up to your hands and your knees. We're gonna do the other side, okay? So, bring up your opposite arm and opposite leg from what you just did. Up, and we're holding. Hold. Use your breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And come down to your knees, hips to heels, child's pose. Good. Now slowly bring your hands in towards your knees as you arch your back. Roll up, roll up. Deep breath in. Exhale over to one side. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. And drop your arms to the side. Inhale up. Rotate your torso, looking towards the other direction. Exhale, bring those arms down. Inhale up. Come back center, exhale. Coming back down to your mat. Hands in your knees. Cross those ankles. We're going into some more push-ups, okay? Deep breath in. Breathe out. Here we go. Down. Belly button pulled in, elbows pulled in towards your ribs, hands under your shoulders, feet pulled in towards your butt. Good. to heels, child's pose. Walk your hands over to one side. Walk your hands back center. Exhale to the other side. Walk your hands back center. Up to your hands and your knees. Curl your toes under. Press your heels up. Downward facing dog. We're going to shift your weight over into one foot. We're going to bring one knee into the opposite elbow. And then press that leg up. Bring it down. Switch. Other knee into the opposite elbow. Bringing that leg up. Stretching the backs of those legs. And bringing it down. Switch. Knee to elbow. Up. And 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 down. Press back. Press those heels into the floor. Stretching that lower back. The backs of the legs come down to your knees. Sit your hips on your heels. Walking your fingertips forward. Stretching your upper back. Good, good. Coming back up to your hands and your knees. Crossing those ankles. You guessed it. We're doing more push-ups. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale. Here we go. Belly button in. Elbows in. And press back. Hips to heels. Child's pose. Curl your toes under, hips up, heels down and back, downward facing dog. Okay, we're gonna come in and touch one heel with the opposite hand, coming down almost to a plank position, just stretching forward, and then bring your opposite hand to your opposite foot, and down, touch, and down, touch, and down, touch, down. Keeping those abs pulled in, belly button up towards your spine. Touch, down, touch, down, touch, down, touch, down, touch. Use your breathing. Just 10 more seconds. And down, bring your knees down to the floor, hips to heels, stretch those arms forward. Coming up on your hands and your knees, cross your feet, your ankles, pull those into your butt. All right, this is our last set of push-ups, I promise. Okay, deep breath Here we go. All right, hips to heels. Good, 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 good. Breathe. Come up to your hands and your knees. One arm through your other arm, opening, threading the needle, opening up that upper back. Breathe into the stretch. Coming up, exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, curl your toes under, hips up, heels back. Relax your neck. Press your heels into the floor. Take the dog for a walk. Alternating your weight left to right. Letting your body tell you what needs to be stretched. Walk your hands in towards your feet. Grab your elbows. Just let your upper body be heavy. Feel that stretch in your back and in your legs, and then slowly rock back and forth, opening up that upper back. Hands to toes, bend the knees, slowly roll up, slowly roll up. Good. Okay, deep breath, inhale through your nose, and exhale all the way down to garland pose, using those elbows to stretch those legs out. Hands to the floor, hips up, nice and slow, stretching those hamstrings. Come over to one side. Okay, same hand on the same foot. Okay, so left to left, right to right. Bring the other arm up. Opening up your chest, opening up your hip. Up, 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 up. Bring that hand that's up, down. Look back behind you. Bring that opposite arm up. Breathe. Bring that hand down. Good. Coming to the center. Stretching the backs of those legs. Okay. Over to the other leg. Right to right, left to left, other arm comes up. Triangle, opening up that hip, opening up the shoulder. Bringing your arm that's up, back down, look back behind you, opposite arm up. Arm down, come back center, bend those knees, slowly roll up, slowly roll up. Let's stretch those deltoids, one arm across the body. And then stretch it back behind you, stretching those triceps. Shake it out. Other arm across. Nice deep breaths. And back. Reach between those shoulder blades. Give yourself a little massage while you're back there. Shake it out. Interlace your fingers together. Press your fingers down towards the floor, stretching your back, stretching between the shoulder blades, stretching those rhomboids. Point those fingers towards one side. Shift your weight towards the other side. Come back center. Stretch all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Interlace those fingers back behind you. And then press those hands down, stretching your chest out forward. And then lean forward. Stretching your back of your legs and your chest. Come up, inhale. Meet me center. Inhale up. And exhale, stretching those arms. Inhale up. And exhale. One more inhale up. And exhale. Great job today. My message for this week is that you do not have to be extreme to get results. You just have to be consistent. So the fact that you're showing up and putting forth effort is amazing. Even if you feel like you didn't do a good job, give yourself a pat on the back for being here. If you have pain, we'll work through it. You'll get through it. You're getting stronger. So thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in the next exercise. Have a wonderful day.